Okay, so we have been able to do the monthly payroll. We have done the individual. We have done the bulk upload information. Then what we need to do is that at the end of the year, the law requires that an employer files annual employee deduction summary. What it means is you have to do do a summation of all the employees' salary and then all the deduction, so that at the end of the day, at the end of the year, if you are under deducted salary, you pay the difference, and if you are deducted salary, you are going to have credit for the subsequent year. So from January to December, your payroll, you cumulate all of them, you sum all of them up. Some of the employees might have left, but you sum everything up, and then you prepare just like you are preparing a monthly payroll. But in this case, you're going to use the annual rate. That's the difference. You're going to use the annual rate. Mind you, the tax law, when it provided a rate for payroll, it was annual. But because we are doing it on an assessment basis, and we are also doing it on an installment basis, we divide it by 12, then we get the monthly rate. So at the end of the year, you have to prepare your annual payroll, then compare it with the monthly. If there's any differences, you pay the differences. If there is any credit, then you're also going to have a credit. So let's go back to the payroll. We are going to use the annual. So payroll, employee information, annual. We click that annual. We are going to use the annual. So we have it over here, and always you start with delete all previous data, because there might be some data sitting in there. Delete it, and then you can have a clean page to start with. Having done that, you click bulk employee information annual. Then it opens the link for you to then download the template. Please use the annual template. Don't use the monthly template for the annual. You open it over here. And it gives you an Excel, just like the monthly. It gives you an Excel to populate, just like the monthly. So this is what we have. All the fields are the same. Please. All the fields are the same. So for us to be fast, so these numbers, the name, the salary, the bank details are going to be the same. So what we're going to have is, I have one over here that has been pretty populated. Let me just copy the staff information over here up to the salary. Okay, so let me just copy it over here. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. So when we come to where the numbers are, is the annual. So if it's basic, annual basic. If it is allowance, annual. So you put from January to December together, and you put the number over here. So I have done one over here. Let's pick this one as 12, and then you also go and then populate it. Okay. So all the numbers over here are annual. None of them is monthly. Annual. So from January to December, you add all of them together, and you have it over here. So when having done that, you save it at where you can find it. Please save it at where you can find it. So test 3. Okay. Having done that, you close, go back to the system, choose file, then you're now going to attach. So this is what we actually populated. Double click, and you've been able to attach it. Then click upload Excel file for verification. You are now uploading for verification. It checks if everything is fine. It says it's successful. It means that everything is fine. So this is what you have uploaded. This is what you have uploaded over here. This is what you have uploaded. If you check everything is fine, you click bulk payroll employee information upload annual. So this one enables the system to prepare the payrolls. What it has done is that it has prepared annual payroll, added all the basic from beginning of the year to the end of the year. It has put everything together and done annual tax computation. It has done annual tax computation. So you can actually download it. download your annual payroll for you to see how much taxes is supposed to have been. For you to see how much taxes is supposed to have been. And importantly, please let's go back. Importantly, let's go back to this. Let's show you this. So what I'm going to do is that I'm actually going to delete all the information that I have over here. I'm actually going to delete and then upload it for us to see this important thing. This is very important. So this is the template that we just populated, and because it is annual, we must have done our monthly payroll deduction. We must have done our monthly payroll deduction. So in this case, we need to put in our tax. That is the monthly. Here, the actual, it has to be the monthly, what we have already deducted at the end of each month and paid. So January, February, March, December, up to December, all the monthly taxes that we have over here, we have to populate it over here. So let me just assume that we paid over here, let me just say 150,000, 30,000, 80. So let me go here, 50,000, 35,000, so 20,000. So let me just pick it up here. Okay, so this is what we have. So this assumption that when you put together the monthly deduction of PAYE from the employee salary, this is what we have for each of them. So we save it. Then we are going to now upload it. I'll come here to the bulk upload and choose file. When I choose file, this is what I have. Because I have this, I'll click upload file for verification. It verifies if everything is fine. It says everything is fine, successful. So now it has actually populated all the actual tax that I have paid. The monthly taxes. And if there was any management director's fee, I have put everything together. So the monthly taxes that I have paid. If I have not paid, then I don't need to put it over here so that it can still stand as payable for me. Since everything is fine, I'll click bulk upload. So having done the bulk upload, it will do the computation for me, the annual tax computation. Compare it to what I've paid already, then to show me how much is left to be paid. And the same information is going to be used to do the PAYE health check, PAYE audit. Okay, so this is what we actually do. So the next stage is to go in and then download the various payroll report to see what we have actually populated. Kindly please get back to us in case you have any challenge, any question, and we are available to assist you.